The pain of losing a loved one is unbearable, but one local woman has found a way to honor that family member's legacy by doing what she loved most, theater. Sister Act the Musical is coming to the Cornstalk Theater, and Whitney Jensen is participating.
Acting isn't Whitney Jensen's day job. In fact, she hasn't performed in a musical production in years, but now she's making her way back to the stage to honor her cousin, Valerie Kelly.
I just want to do this in honor of her. I can't think of a better reason for me to just put myself out there.
Valerie was well known and liked throughout the theater community, having performed in many shows at both Cornstalk and Peoria Players. Those who worked with her say she had a spirit larger than life.
Working with her was amazing. She was free-spirited. She was positive. Everybody that knew her absolutely loved her.
Back in 2015, Peggy Bro Hupp directed Sister Act the Musical at the Peoria Players Theater. Valerie was casted as Michelle, a backup singer for the lead character Dolores Van Cartier. Many would agree she had a talent that was undeniable.
To see her find something she really loved to do. Andrew always said she found her niche, and she did with community theater, and she did it well. She did it well.
But things quickly took a turn. In January of 2022, Valerie was diagnosed with a rare form of bladder cancer that had advanced. It was something no one expected.
It was challenging to see her going through this test and this trial.
The cancer progressed quickly, and Valerie Kelly died in April of 2022. She was 40 years old.
I was shocked, though, because you didn't think of Valerie as dying. She was full of life.
Still dealing with the pain of losing her cousin, who was more like her sister, Whitney Jensen learned Cornstalk Theater was performing Sister Act the Musical and made a selfless decision.
I quickly realized that my family wasn't quite healed, and when I heard that Cornstalk Theater was putting this play on, I had to get involved in honor of Valerie.
Whitney reached out to the show's director, Jimmy Ulrich, who had the perfect role for her, the same exact role Valerie played 8 years ago.
I knew Val really well and loved her, and I said, this is my reason why. I'm going to join Whitney and make it a tribute to Val.
Whitney was astounded.
I was speechless. I will never forget the first day of rehearsal. We're going through the script. I'm very emotional. I'm like looking around the room, and I'm picturing here is where Valerie would have been.
She says this has been a healing process, not just for her, but for her family and all who knew Valerie. And as part of their tradition, the entire family will be at opening night, undoubtedly an emotional moment where they'll remember and reflect on the life and legacy of Valerie Kelly.
Valerie would say the show must go on.
Sister Act the Musical will be at the Cornstalk Theater June 2nd through June 10th. It's a show about a disco diva, Dolores Van Cartier, that witnesses a murder and is put into witness protection at a convent. Disguised as a nun, she breathes life into the church and community and finds a sisterhood. Tickets are $25 for adults and $20 for students 18 and under. They can be purchased online at the Cornstalk Theater's website.